So before the video starts, just want to point out that it's been 10 days since the last upload, and that means I've held up my end of the bargain. So far so good. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but like I said, every 10 days a video's coming out, so stay tuned in another 10 days. I'm keeping my promise, don't worry. And just a disclaimer, I'm sorry if it gets a little bit loud around me. Playoff football. Me personally, I can't believe that I'm missing it right now, but like I said, I have a promise to keep, and as much as I want to watch it right now, I gotta record this real quick. So getting into the video, this is something that is very personal to me, and it's something that I don't believe enough people talk about. And it's something that I believe is genuinely one of the quickest ways that you could either ruin your life or fix your life. It's something so small and so minute, and so many of us do it, but we don't realize. Sorry, like I said, sorry if it's a little bit noisy. It's one of those things that's so minute and so many people do it that most of us don't even realize that we're doing it. And it's changing your character around different groups of people. You know, you act one way around a certain group of people, you act another way around another group of people. But we all know that one personality that comes out that you're not too proud of, that makes dumb decisions to impress others that you don't really like, that says things that you think later on, why did I say that, that don't really affect you in a negative way in the moment, but then you look back and all those decisions that you made, all those things that you said, they add up. And slowly but surely, people are going to start realizing and thinking that this character is you, when you know it's not. So that's the quickest way to kind of not ruin your life, but put you in the wrong path. Because when people start to view you in a negative light of someone that says stupid things, that does stupid things, then it's really hard to change people's perception of that. And you'll know deep down that that's not you, but that's what people believe. And it's not easy to change people's minds, like I said. Now, this isn't something that I'm talking like from an extreme personal perspective, but something that I see all the time. Now, myself, of course, I've made decisions that I'm not proud of. I've said things I'm not proud of. And of course, everyone accidentally hurts people around them. These things happen. As much as we don't want them to happen, things like this are going to happen in your life. But that doesn't mean that you can't turn it around. See, the easiest way to avoid this is to stay true to your character and to be the person who you always want to be. Whenever you're making a decision, think of someone in your mind who you want to be like. Someone in your life who you feel always makes the right decision, who lights up a room when he or she walks in, who you would trust to go get advice from. Whenever you're about to make a decision that you feel could have some negative aspect in your life or negative aspect in someone else's life, think, what would this person do? It's tough because so many of us just want to fit in, and so many of us want to be liked, even by the people who we're not necessarily even by the people who we don't even necessarily want to be liked by, or that we want to really be associated with. Deep down, all of us still have this superficial need to want to be liked by everybody. And that's why we do these things. It's to conform, it's to fit in, it's to be part of the in crowd, and for people to enjoy your company. But at the end of the day, why would you want others to enjoy your company when you don't even enjoy your own company because of this character that you've created? It's a tough line to walk, because at a certain point, you need to have friends, you need to have people you can have a good time with. But do you want to be a bad person when you're around these friends? Do you want to have this character come out when you're around these friends that you're not proud of? See, that's the tough part. I really debated making this video or not. Even now, I'm thinking to myself, should I upload this? Because it could have sort of a negative light drawn on it, but I feel like this is something really important. And as different as this may be from some of my other content, like I said, it's important to talk about. And it's important for some people to have like a wake-up call. I've had my wake-up call when it comes to these things, where someone called me out on this once and said, like, why are you saying these things? And I realized, why am I saying these things? This isn't me. It's not me talking. It's not the person who I want to be. So if this is something that you relate to, this could be your wake-up call. And who am I to judge you? I've done the same thing. People around me have done the same thing. We're all the same. We all make mistakes. I can't judge you. I shouldn't judge you. There's no reason to judge you. Everybody makes mistakes. And if you feel this is something that you relate to, easiest way to change is by starting right now. Right now. You might not get it the first time, you might still make these mistakes, but at least you know that you're trying and that you're one step closer than you were yesterday. That's the new motto for this channel. One step closer than you were yesterday. That's all it takes, really. I keep saying I'm trying to stop doing that. See, next video I'm going to say that less. One step closer. It's really important to notice your mistakes, to notice your shortcomings, to see where you can improve upon yourself. Self-improvement is the key to life. You're never going to be perfect, but why not try to be as good as you possibly can be? So today's video, the entire motive of it is to stay true to yourself, be the person who you want to be, and if you're ever confused on who that person is and what decision you should make, think of someone who always tends to make the right decisions. Make that decision. What would Jesus do? WWJD. Simplest way. He's never made a mistake. Literally. What would he do? That's all I've got for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. I've never said this on a video, but I've always wanted to. I feel like a YouTuber now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be really cool. We're almost at 40 subscribers. It's pretty cool. I'll take that. And yeah, that's all I've got for today. And I'll see you in 10 days. One step better every day.